going on, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another video of Technoid. I hope you guys had a happy Christmas for those of you that celebrate, and I hope you're ready for a new year, guys, because we are just getting started for 2025 in the Technoid show. As you guys know, there's been a lot of growth this year, and this is another one of those big monumental steps because today we are taking a look at a charger from ESR. It is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack with a kickstand and Qi2, also built for MagSafe. I want to take this moment to thank ESR for being a part of today's episode, and I want to thank them for being a part of the show. This is a huge step because ESR is one of the most recognizable brands out there. They make some very good quality chargers, battery packs, cases, you name it, and even cables. But as I always say, and as I always put out there, their affiliation with my show by giving me the product has nothing to do or any impact on my opinion. What they hear is what they're seeing at the same time you guys are. So I want to take this moment to at least give them the recognition and thank them for being a part of today's episode. But now we got that out of the way, let's talk about the battery pack. I'm not going to spend too much time on this episode, really kind of deep diving into it, but I will give a comparison to some other battery packs that I have used and also give my final thoughts on it at the end as well. So let's get into the breakdown. So this is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack that is made for iPhone 12 and up. You can use this with any MagSafe compatible iPhone or any accessories that supports Qi wireless charging, or if it has the magnetic cutouts, you can also do that as well. Now, the charger itself is very clean, if I say so myself. It has a kickstand in the back, which allows you to place this down on a table, or if you're working in an office, which is what I've been doing at my new job, I could use this to place my phone. It works with standby mode for iPhones when you turn them horizontally. And lastly, it does charge at MagSafe speeds at 15 watts. But beyond the MagSafe compatibility, it is also Qi2 enabled. Now, as you know, Qi2 is built off of Apple MagSafe, and Apple has enrolled MagSafe and Qi2 in the iPhones as well. And with future Androids soon to adapt Qi2, this can also be very universally used for your other products as well. When it comes to the weight of it, it is actually on the lighter side for 10,000 milliamp hours. I was expecting it to be a little bit more bulkier and heavy, but it's actually pretty slim and it has a nice grip feel to it. It's a matte black finish. On the side, it has a USB-C port that you can charge and recharge. You could use the port to charge your devices faster if you want to use a cable connection. The max speed it charges at is 27 watts, which is perfect for iPhones, but again, if you have an Android, we'll see about that in the future. And then lastly, on the side, you also have the enabler on the side that shows you the status of the battery pack, and also if it's charging with Qi2 speeds or MagSafe speeds, or if it's just charging in general. Now, I have tested this product with extensive devices across the board. I have used my new iPhone 16 Pro Max and iPhone 15 Pro Max. They both work exceptionally well. I also use it to charge my AirPod Pros that use MagSafe. I have also used it to charge some Android devices, and while it doesn't have the Qi2 enabled emblem, it is backwards compatible with Qi as a whole, so you can still use it as a regular charger, and when you use the cable to charge it up, it will charge up much faster as predicted. Now, there is really no negatives that I can really complain about. I think my only negative I would have is that I wish there was a way for the charging port to be a lot more faster. Instead of 27 watts, maybe 30 watts, or maybe 32 watts at the most, because 15 watts wireless is great, but we now know that Apple MagSafe chargers can now achieve up to 30 watts with the new MagSafe chargers that they have. So I'm really interested to see if they do that. But another negative that I do have, and it's actually one that I kind of wish that most of these manufacturers would do, while you can recharge your phone and you can recharge the battery pack, it will not charge your phone at the same time as you're charging the battery pack. Once the battery pack is charged, then you could recharge your phone, or if you plug your phone in and then do that, it does give you that option, but I've seen it's very glitchy for me, so I don't want to quote that. And I just wish that they would give you the option where you can hardwire it and then it pass-through charging allows to charge your iPhone first and then the battery pack. Maybe that's something they can prove on in a future update, but other than that, those are really my only two negatives, because it does a very good job of thermal, it does a great job of keeping my device nice and cool, and lastly, it is on there nice and solid. The magnets inside of this thing is snappy, it is grippy, has a nice satisfying click to it, and it does a phenomenal job of charging my iPhone at least twice, and it has the built-in battery protection, so it charges up to 80%, and then it stops the charge to help protect not only this, but your device. So it has a lot of safety built into it, and it's in a nice little package. So all in all, when it comes to the battery pack, it is actually really good. And when I compare it to something like the Apple MagSafe battery pack, which is something that they've discontinued, granted, you can hardwire it and then get the full 15 watts. With this, you can get the full 15 watts right away, especially if it's Qi2 enabled and certified. So for the price that it's selling for, I absolutely recommend it. And if you use my code in the description, you will save ton of money off of it, and most importantly, you will get a phenomenal charger that I absolutely recommend. I have compared this again also across the board with other MagSafe compatible battery packs. This one so far is my favorite compared to Anker and also Apple. So ESR is my go-to for the MagSafe battery packs, but if you want to get it, check it out in the description. Use my promo code. Every time you use the code, guys, you are helping the Technoid show. Once again, guys, I want to thank ESR for being a part of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, you can hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all in the new year. Peace.